Hi guys, and welcome to this pick a card tarot reading where we're going to be looking at who is coming towards you next in love and what is going to happen with that person. We're hopefully going to get as much information as possible for you to get a really good idea of who this person is. I have some letter tiles as well, so we can hopefully get some initials or names or words about this person. And we're also going to see what's going to happen once this person comes towards you. So is this a long-term thing, a short-term thing? What's happening? And we'll also try to see when. So just a lot of information for you about who they are, what their intentions are, when they're coming forward, just as much information as we can get. We're going to get in this reading. I am so excited for this reading. Not only do I love this topic, if you guys have seen my videos, you know this is my favorite topic to do. These are also brand new tarot decks that I just got. I haven't bought any new decks in such a long time, and I treated myself and got a ton, and I'm so excited to try them out. I also got some cool new oracle decks that will hopefully give us a lot of information about your person. So I'm so excited to see what comes through, to try these decks out, and just for the reading in general, because I love this topic. But really quickly, before we get into the reading, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Hannah. I post pick a card readings a few times a week. I'm trying to post right now on Wednesdays and Saturdays. You can subscribe if you're interested in checking them out in the future. Thank you so much to everyone that has been liking, commenting, subscribing. It really means so much to me. I've also been getting the kindest DMs, emails, like messages. It's been kind of overwhelming recently. So thank you so much to everyone for being so kind and being so supportive. It really means a lot to me. I do offer private readings. You can check out my website, blatherby.com, for more information. And I do also want to mention, this is a timeless reading, so if you're not watching this right now, this might not apply to you. But if you're watching this around the time that I upload it, I've been having some problems recently on Instagram. I don't use my Instagram account that often. I'm trying to post more, but I haven't posted in a long time. But people keep impersonating me on Instagram and then following my followers and asking them for money or asking them if they want a reading. I would never do that. If you ever get a message from someone that is claiming to be me and is asking you for money, it's not me. Like, I would never do that. So just be aware that there are some people impersonating me on Instagram, and I've seen some accounts on YouTube as well. I report them, I try to get them taken down, but they're not always taken down. So if you do run across that, I apologize, and be aware that it is not me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the reading. I'm so excited. So pile number 1 is on the left. This is the Lonesome World Tarot with this little shell heart. So this is pile number 1. Again, the question is, who's coming towards you next in love? What's going to happen when they do come towards you, and when are they coming towards you? So pile number 1, the Lonesome World Tarot with the little heart shell. Pile number 2 is the Desert Illuminations Tarot with this malachite palm stone. I think my air conditioning is coming on, so I apologize for the background noise, and the candles are about to go crazy. But this is pile number 2. And pile number 3 is the Tarot by Caro with some good old-fashioned rose quartz. So if you need a moment, feel free to pause the video to meditate to see which pile is calling to you. Once you've chosen your pile, I'll have all the timestamps linked down below, so you can easily jump to the pile that's calling you, and I will see you at the timestamp. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 1 or the Heartstone with the Lonesome World Tarot, then welcome. This message is for you. Let's go ahead and see who is coming towards you next in love and what is going to happen when they do. Can you guys tell how excited I am? This deck is also so cool. I can't wait to try it out and use it. Let's see what comes through for you, pile 1. We invite any ancestors, any spirit guides, any positive energies that would like to communicate with us. About everyone that chose pile 1, we ask these energies to please communicate in the most effective and concise way possible for the highest and greatest good of all, so that we can get the most accurate and helpful reading for pile 1 that we can. And we are asking who is coming next in love for pile 1. So first we're going to ask who is coming next in love for pile 1. Who is coming towards pile 1? Who can pile 1 expect to come towards them? We're going to get as much information about this person, who they are, their personality. How can pile 1 identify or recognize this person that is coming in next? Who is coming towards pile 1? Okay, we have the Page of Cups. That's so beautiful. Pile 1. Who is coming towards pile 1? Oh, this one flew. Dang. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay, we love that for you. That is some fast energy. And the way that that flew, I wish you guys could see that. I wish you guys could have seen how that flew. And then we also have the 6 of Pentacles. You guys, pile 1. Oh my gosh, you lucky ducks. Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles, and we also have the Emperor. Dang. Dang, you guys. Okay, let's just go ahead and clarify. Why is the Page of Cups in this reading for pile number 1? Why is the Page of Cups here? How does that help us understand who is coming next for pile 1? Why is the Page of Cups here? We have the 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Wands in this reading? Why is the 8 of Wands in this reading? Why is the 8 of Wands here? We have the 5 of Wands. Why is the 6 of Pentacles in this reading for pile 1? Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, wow, pile 1, dang. And why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? We have the Moon. And the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. Okay, let me just move this down a teeny little. Oops, sorry, did not mean to do that. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, pile 1, you guys. You guys, the energy in this is insane. Let me put my glasses on so I can see a little bit better because I am actually 85 years old. Okay, pile 1. So there's a lot coming through. I do feel like you guys are going to have multiple people approaching you. We have 2 pages and we also have the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles in this deck is making me think of 2 different options. So I'm feeling like you're going to have 2 different people come towards you. You're going to have a Page of Cups and a Page of Swords. The thing is, I think both of these people are relatively young. They're pages. One might be a water sign or have more water placements. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They might be artistic. They might be very intuitive, kind of dreamy. The other person might have some air energy with the swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They might be more rational, less artistic, very intellectual, easy to talk to. Again, I think that they're both relatively young. You might know these people through school or through work with the pages. These people are coming in fast also with the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is quick movement. And in general here, we have a lot of fire. You are hot, okay? Like you right now, I think you're hot in general. You're just a hot person. But right now, you have a lot of eyes on you and people are coming towards you fast with options. And there's going to be 2 options especially coming towards you. Again, potentially a water sign and an air sign or someone with significant placements. The thing is, one of these people has serious intentions for you and the other one does not. We have the Page of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor. The Three of Wands, one of these people that's coming towards you is very serious about you. The Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor are both giving me very long-term energy vibes. And also the energy that this is someone that is very confident in themselves. They're very assured of who they are, and they also have the potential to make a lot of money with the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is the kind of person that really wants to be a provider and that really wants a family and that is very interested in working towards that goal and moving towards that direction. One of these people has genuine feelings for you and genuinely sees building something concrete and long-term with you. The other person is more in it for probably more of a physical connection, kind of a short-term thing. Doesn't mean that they're not interested in you as well, but one person really has a long-term vision and the other person is more interested in something short-term. With the Five of Wands, there is the potential that there's an argument between the two of them. You guys don't even know like how jealous I am of you, pile one, because I've always wanted people to fight over me. Ever since I watched Twilight as a kid, like it just, I should not have watched that as a child because that really, I was like, why is no one fighting over me as I got older? But with the Five of Wands, that can represent conflict and disagreement. And like, I mean, you have two different things here. So there may be some kind of conflict between these two people. You may have some kind of inner conflict of trying to decide which route you want to go. The thing is with like the way that these pentacles are set out, so yeah, there's like three and then one of them is kind of falling down. I think it's going to be pretty apparent which one. It's making me think of putting all of your eggs in the basket. It's going to be pretty apparent which one of these is more interested in you and which one is kind of not necessarily playing the field, but which one is also talking to other people or is more of a fling type energy. I would say probably the Page of Cups person, just because it's with the Ten of Pentacles. That might be more of the long-lasting person. Like I said, I think it's going to be pretty obvious for you to tell. It's not going to be that difficult for you to be able to identify. And you have free will. You can choose either person, obviously. The Three of Wands is also a great sign to see because that represents potential. So there's a lot of potential for you to actually build something with this person. The thing is, I feel like one thing also with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon is I feel like this person on the outside might seem kind of rough or kind of hard. The Emperor is very, in the Rider-Waite Tarot, you can see the man is depicted wearing a lot of armor and just always makes me think of someone that might come across as very rigid, very conservative, very traditional. We have the Ten of Pentacles as well. It's a very similar vibe, a very traditional energy. This is someone that has a lot of very traditional ideas about life, but at the same time, this person is sensitive. And don't get the wrong idea about this person either, because even though this person is traditional, they're not bigoted. They're not, like they may be more traditional in their thinking, but they're not limited and they don't want to limit you, but they may come across as kind of hard or kind of non-emotional, very guarded. But with the Moon here, this is a deeply sensitive person. This is someone that cares very deeply for others. And this is someone that has a lot of intuitive and artistic ability that may not necessarily use that. This is the kind of person that would maybe be like the vibe that this is giving me, not saying this is the exact person, but the vibe that this is giving me would be like someone that is interning in finance but is making music online on the side. Like it's someone that is they're very practical in certain ways. They might be in a very traditional field and you may have certain ideas about that field, about that tradition, but they're not necessarily outdated. Like they're traditional, but they're not, like they don't just blindly believe everything that's handed down to them. And I do feel like you might not at first glance recognize how sensitive, how emotional, and how artistic this person is. There's a lot to this person. It's like peeling back the layers of an onion. There's a lot more to this person than first meets the eye. And this person has a lot to offer you, and they want to offer you a lot. They want to offer you a long-lasting, stable, what they really want is a long-lasting, stable relationship. And they see you as the kind of person that they could build that with. They see a genuine potential with you, and they're serious about you. Like they are serious about this. They are serious about building something with you. The other person that's coming in, I think, is maybe more fun on the surface than the other person. They are maybe more of a party person. I feel like they're in a little bit of a different energy where I feel like, again, I apologize. My mom just got home from work, so you might hear her in the background getting her stuff in, and she'll probably come in and say hi to me because she loves to do that when I'm filming. So I apologize if you hear any background noise. But the other person is at a different stage in their life. Like the other person, they know what they want. They know that they want to be a provider. They know that they want to build a family, and that's what they're working towards. The other person, they're not opposed to that, but like right now they just want to have fun. Like they just want to meet new people. They want to kind of, you know, like they don't want to put all of their eggs in one basket. They're talking to multiple people. They are seeing, and I don't think that this person is lying to you. I think that they're going to be upfront with you and be like, I'm just looking for fun. But I think that this person is really fun to talk to. They know a lot. They're really interesting. Then they're fun. They're fun to be around. And I feel like this person might be more fun than the other person. But this person is offering less of a long-term commitment, and this person is not so interested in building the future. This person is really just interested in the present moment, kind of having fun and seeing where things go. And again, with the Five of Wands, there may be some kind of conflict or argument between these two people. Like maybe you guys are all at a party and it comes to a head, or there may be some kind of conflict that's involved between these two people. Again, you guys are living my dream. You're living my dream. There's also strong Aries energy here with the Emperor. There's Cancer as well with the Moon. This person sees you as like a person that they could have kids with. Like this person is serious. When I tell you this person is serious, they are serious. They are seeing long-term stuff with you. The other person, they really like you. They find you very attractive. They think you're really fun, but they're like, let's see where it goes. Like they are not in that same energy of like wanting to build something. They're like, let's just kind of have fun and mess around and see what happens. And again, it's going to be pretty easy to tell which one is going to be which. But they're both very attracted to you. Like I said, I think you guys are just attractive in general. And especially right now, there's just something, you guys are glowing. There's something going on right now. You guys are really attractive. There's a lot of eyes on you. And the Moon is also telling me that things are not as they appear, so do keep that in mind. And this is also spiritual in some sense. This is happening for a reason. It's happening for a purpose. And there may be some kind of lesson that you're being taught through these two different people coming up or through having this choice. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards from this deck and see what else is coming through. This is the Celestial Bodies Oracle. And for some reason in the guidebook, it says that you can't do this. It says that you can't just shuffle and pull cards, but I'm going to do it anyway because that's what I bought it for. And I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do that. Ooh, okay. I feel like that's a little bit too much. Let's see what else what information we can get about these love offers that are coming towards you. Because I feel like I said, I feel like you guys have multiple. So we'll see what's coming through. What else is coming through about the love offers that are coming your way? What other information can we get about these love offers that are coming towards you? We have Feminine. We have Leo. We have the 8th house. Dang. Let's just get one more. We have Cardinal. Okay. So again, this is coming in fast for you guys. We have the 8 of Wands and we also have Cardinal. So let me show you the cards that came out. So you guys, how pretty is this deck? I am obsessed with the art on this deck. Okay. Here is the Feminine card that came out. I'll try to put it down here. We have Feminine. Leo. Eighth house and Cardinal. So like I was saying, cardinal energies are quick. They move really fast. We have Aries as well. Aries is a cardinal sign. We also have the Eight of Wands, which is quick movement. So all of this indicates that this person is coming in soon. These offers are coming in soon. It's not going to take a very long time. If you are watching this when I upload it, we are currently in Cancer season and we move into Leo season after that. So if you watch this when I upload it, you don't have to for it to have a message for you. But if you are watching it around the time that I upload it, it's like soon, like either now immediately in Cancer season or it's happening soon in Leo season. The feminine and the Leo again is telling me that you are really in a place of receiving attention right now. Regardless of your gender identity, you are really well, you are in your feminine energy, which is the receptive energy. You are pulling these people towards you because you are shining right now. You are also in your Leo energy. Like, you are really attractive, and I think you are a really bright light. You shine all the time, but especially right now, there's just something about you that is catching a lot of people's attention, and people are coming in fast. With the 8th house, there's a heavy emphasis on the 8th house in terms of sex. Again, there's heavy like Mars energy here. Both of these people are very attracted to you, and both of these people really want to go to like 8th house places with you. There's also an emphasis on your partner's money and also on your partner wanting your esteem, if that makes sense. So this, again, one of these people, and I think it's the person that's more interested in you, has a lot of money, wants to share that with you, and they really want you to respect them and see them as the emperor. They see you as a potential empress and they want you to see them as the emperor. And again, I do feel like this person either has a lot of money currently or they have the potential to make a lot of money, and they really want to share that with you, and they really just want to be a provider. Like, they feel like what's one of their life purposes, and they feel like you are someone that they could build something with, and they really are interested to see where it goes with you. So again, like heavy attraction energy. They're extremely attracted to you very, very heavily. And I very much see these people coming in soon. I'm going to pull some cards and see what is coming through. I'm going to move these off to the side. No, actually, let's keep them here. I'm just going to pull some cards again from this deck and see what is going to happen. So you have, like I said, you have two options. So you have free will. But I kind of want to see, I'll pull 4 cards and see what's going to happen if you choose. Well, I'm just going to see what's coming in general, because we'll just kind of see. We'll just kind of see what's coming through. So for pile 1, what's like the outcome of this? What can pile 1 expect? Actually, first, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. I want to, look what I stopped on, the Chariot. Fast movement, more Cancer energy too. I want to pull your guys' letter charms before I forget. Okay, so for pile 1, can you please get some initials, names, or words about who is coming towards pile 1 next in love? Initials, names, words for pile 1 about who is coming next in love. We have R, O, R, A, O, N, S, and U. I'm just going to pull a couple more because that's not a ton. Any initials, words, or letters for pile number 1? We have E, S, E, Q, O, and D. Okay, let me see. Does run, like a lot of action and quick stuff, does run Des, Aaron, Sun, Sonia, See, Seer, Sound, Sorry, Soar, Us. And there's a lot of double letters as well. Like we have 2 R's, 2 E's, 2 S's, lots of double letters. So if you guys see any names or any words or anything, please comment them down below because you guys are so good at finding things in them. But now I want to pull some cards and see what the outcome of this is for you. I love the Two of Cups being stuck at the bottom. I'm so sorry for, I'll move these back over. Okay, for pile one, what is the outcome? What is the outcome of these people coming towards pile one? What is the outcome of this situation for pile number one? What is the outcome for pile one? We have the Hermit. Okay. What is the outcome for pile one? The Devil. Okay. Let's pull two more. What is the outcome? Okay, we have the Five of Swords. And we have the Page of Pentacles. And we also have the Four of Wands. Okay, so what is happening from this? Again, there's definitely a potential for arguments because you have the Five of Swords here. So we have the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Both of those are conflict or argument cards to me. Again, I'm definitely seeing communication come through with the Page of Pentacles. With the Hermit and the Devil, there's definitely something here that you are supposed to be learning. And for some of you, one of these options may be an ex that's coming back, that you're being asked to see clearly. Whether, like, they may have changed, they may not have, but you're being asked to see them clearly. Like, there's some kind of spiritual lesson here. That's what I was saying earlier. There's some kind of spiritual lesson here that the universe wants you to learn through these two people. Like, you are breaking out of some cycle and moving into something really nice. But there is some kind of lesson that you have to learn first. There's some kind of cycle that has to be completed with the Hermit and the Devil. And that could lead to some arguments, that could lead to some misunderstandings, that could lead to some challenges. But ultimately, you're moving into the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a marriage card. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration, of stability, of success. You're moving into something really beautiful. I do feel like I was saying, I'm feeling like one of these people is more fun than the other one. But I also feel like you're kind of being asked to break out of that fun cycle with the Hermit and the Devil. There's some kind of cycle that needs to end, and your guides, the universe, have been trying to point this out to you for some time. And this is an opportunity for you to break that cycle and start something that has the chance to really be beautiful and long-lasting. We have a lot of Earth here. Again, there's a lot of long-lasting energy. There's the potential for this to really become something and to really last. But again, there's some kind of cycle that needs to end. So there's some kind of lesson that you have, the universe has been trying to show you for a while. You're being asked to be open to that. You're being asked to listen to that, to close the cycle that needs to close, and to be open to this beautiful new cycle that's coming in. So that's what I'm seeing for those of you that chose pile number one. I hope that was helpful or provided clarity or insight. If it did resonate, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. If you're interested in a private reading, my website is blatherby.com. It's linked in the description box. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day. Hi guys! If you chose pile number two or the malachite palmstone with the Desert Illuminations Tarot, then welcome. This reading is for you. Let's see who is coming towards you next in love and what is going to happen when they do. So we're going to ask first who this person is, just try to get as much information as possible about who is coming in next for love for you. And we invite any ancestors, any spirit guides, any positive energies that would like to communicate with us about everyone that chose pile two. We invite these energies to please communicate in the most effective and concise way possible for the highest and greatest good of all, so that we can get the most accurate and helpful reading for everyone that chose pile two that we can. And then again, first we are asking who is coming in next for pile two. So how can pile two identify this person? What information is coming through about the person? or persons or people. You guys, I don't know what it is recently, but I've not been able to speak. But multiple people came through in pile 1, so I'm interested to see what comes through for you guys. Okay, this one just flew. We have the Queen of Cactus. This is the Queen of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. Who is coming towards you, pile 2? Who is coming towards you next in love? How can you identify this person? What information is coming through about this person? Ooh, this one flew too. We have the Hanged Man. Who is coming towards you next in love? We have the Three of Cups. Let's get one more. We have the Six of Wands. I like this person a lot. Not that you care about my opinion, but I like their energy. Okay, why is the Queen of Pentacles in this reading? Why is the Queen of Cactus in this reading? How does that help us understand the energy of this person that is coming towards you? Why is the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cactus in this reading? We have the Queen of Jugs, which is the Queen of Cups in their traditional tarot. Why is the Hanged Man in this reading? Why is the Hanged Man in this reading? We have the Justice card. Why is the Three of Cups in this reading? We have the Six of Swords. That's a really cool Six of Swords card. And why is the Six of Wands in this reading? Why is the Six of Wands in this reading? We have the Moon. And the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. This came through for pile 1 too. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, pile 2. Okay, so what is coming through? You have someone that's coming in pretty fast. The Eight of Wands represents quick movement. Like I said, that came out for pile 1 too. I'm seeing this person as coming in relatively soon. In terms of zodiac signs, we have Pisces with the Hanged Man, Libra with Justice, Cancer with the Moon. We also have some Pentacle and water energy, Earth and water energy with the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I know that's a lot, but that's just kind of what's coming through. The person that is coming towards you, like I mentioned this while I was shuffling, but I really like this person's energy. This is a really fun person, a very well-rounded person, and someone that is really easy to get along with. This is someone that is probably quite successful, or that they're doing well for themselves. They don't really draw a lot of attention to themselves in a negative way. Like, this person is just fun to get along with. But what I meant by, like, they don't draw attention to them in a negative way is that it's like they don't really tend to have enemies. Like, they just get along with everybody. They're a really nice person to be around. I do feel like this person is different in some sense because we have this giant alien. I feel like this person might be a little bit different, whether that means that this person is from a different country or different area than you. Maybe this person like has a lot of anxiety and they feel like an alien, but there's something about this person that is different than the normal. Like, this person stands out a little bit. And again, it could be because they're a foreigner. It could be because there's just something different about them. And it's really appealing. Like, it's not off-putting in any way, but there's something different about them. I feel like they draw attention, like people notice them. But it's not in a bad way. They're just different in some capacity. And I feel like it is apparent from the way this person talks or the way they present themselves that they're different. One thing that's coming through is that this person, when you meet them, you might question whether or not they are genuinely there for you. We have the Hanged Man, we have the Three of Cups, and we also have 2 Queens here. What that is telling me is that either the person that is coming towards you has recently ended a relationship, or this is someone that's talking to multiple people. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate 100% with everybody. The people have different situations. But with the Hanged Man, the Three of Cups, and the Two Queens, that's telling me that this person is hung up on someone else, or they have been recently. The Six of Swords and the Justice card is telling me that this person is going to move on. They are going to focus more on you. But I feel like when you first meet this person, you might kind of question if they're over their ex. You might question if they're over maybe a partying lifestyle. There's something here where you are going to question when you first meet this person how serious they are, or if they are ready for a relationship with you. We have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Justice card. I very much see this person moving on from their past, whether it be a specific relationship or whether it be more like casual connections, like that kind of a past. This person is going to move on from it. So don't be worried about that. Don't think that is like, don't be worried about that. That's not something that you need to be concerned about, but do be aware that I do feel like there is some kind of thing with this person where they have to move past their past a little bit. And I do see them doing that, but that is something that is going to come up, is that they have a past that they have to kind of move on from. Again, this is just a really nice person to be around. They have a really nice energy. They're very calm. They're very balanced. They're well-rounded. They're really fun, but they're also really hardworking. They know how to have a good time. They love to travel. They're really interesting. Like I said, they're probably very successful. They might be artistic in some capacity. And I feel like this person, one reason also that you might kind of question this person at first is because this person moves slow in general. Like, we have a lot of earth and water here. We have the Eight of Wands as well, but I just feel like this person, when it comes to love and relationships, they tend to move slow because they don't want to get their heart broken, especially if they've just gotten out of a hard relationship. That could be also why they're usually in casual connections, because they just are afraid of getting their heart broken. So this person just moves slowly. Don't take that personally. Don't think that they're not into you. They just move slowly. I feel like this is the kind of person that likes to be friends first and then see where it goes from there. I'm like that personally. I don't know, I like to like be friends with a person first and see if we even like each other as people, and then kind of go from there. And I feel like this person has a similar energy where they would kind of, it's like they might like things to be casual first, just to kind of see how you guys vibe together and then proceed from there. So if this person isn't doing like huge romantic gestures right away, don't think that they're not into you. They just move slower than you might. And one thing that's coming through as well is that all is not as it seems. We have the Moon. That's always a card that indicates that things are different than they appear on the surface. So be aware that there is something, things are not as they seem. And again, I feel like it's for your benefit. On the surface, it might seem like kind of a messy situation. It might seem like, oh my God, this person just got out of a relationship and they don't seem to be that into me. Like, what's going on? But it's not as it appears. It's like this person is just moving slow because they are scared of getting their heart broken after being in a relationship, and they want to do things right. This is a good person. Like, I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but this is someone, like, they want to do right by you. They don't want to lead you on. They don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. They're going to be very upfront and honest with you. And I think this person is also going to be honest with you about their past. And they are, like, they're being honest. That's one thing that's coming through. They're being honest. And this person just has like a really kind of addictive personality. Like, this is a very chill person. They're very easy to get along with. And it's really nice to spend time with them. Like, they're the kind of person that when you leave hanging out with them each time, it just makes you want to hang out with them more. You know what I mean? Like, some people can be kind of a lot, but this is the kind of person that really grows on you over time. And like, the more time you spend with them, it just makes you want to spend more and more time with them. This is a really easygoing, fun person. We have a lot of rainbows here as well. For some of you, this could be a same-sex connection. And for others of you, this is a person that is really in tune with their emotions, and then they're very in tune with their creativity. It's a very fun person to be around. They're not afraid to own the things that make them different, that make them stand out. Again, they're a very fun person. This person may be into spirituality as well, or just open to that kind of thing. For some of you, this person might be like a witch. This Queen of Cups card just making me think of that. I'm so sorry that I just hit the tripod. I'm so bad about that. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more cards. This is the Celestial Bodies Oracle. I'm going to pull a couple cards and see what else we can see about this person. Okay, we have Neptune. How pretty are these cards? I'm obsessed with them. What else can we see about who is coming towards pile 2 in love? Who is coming towards pile 2 next? What other information is coming through? We have Trine. Saturn and also Jupiter. Okay, so we had the Trine card. We had Saturn. And we also had Jupiter. Okay, so what's coming through about this person with the Neptune, again, this is a very creative person. This person, again, I feel like this person is into spirituality, or they have the potential to be into spirituality if they're not into it right now. Like, this is giving me third eye energy. Again, it's giving me witch energy. We have the moon. We have Neptune, which is a very spiritual card. This is someone that is artistic. They're into that kind of thing. With the Three of Cups and Neptune, for some of you, this person's past could involve them partying a lot. Or potentially just using substances too much. That could also be the quote-unquote issue when you meet them. But basically what's coming through is that when you meet them, there's something about this person's past that might give you some kind of pause or might make you question if they're over their past. The Trine is really telling me that they have learned the lessons that they need to learn from their past, and that they are on a new path forward. I also just see that you guys are going to blend really well together. Like, when you meet, it just vibes really well. You guys get along really well. You complement each other well. You just match each other's energy really well. With the Justice card, it's like two sides of the same coin, water, and we have the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Water, and those go really well together. We have the Six of Wands, which is the card of success. I just feel like you guys are going to really enjoy being around each other's energy, and the more time you spend together, the more it makes you want to continue being around each other. You guys just get along like a house on fire is what's coming through. With the Saturn and Jupiter coming through as well, again, spiritual, this person is probably extremely intelligent. This person is very smart. Again, this person's a very hard worker, but they also love to have fun. And I do feel like at times this person can take it a little bit too far. We all can. I'm not trying to say that this person has problems, but I do feel like this person has a past, and they may have a past with partying. I do feel like they've learned their lesson from this, but that may be the thing that kind of gives you pause when you first meet this person. Because I do feel like when you first meet them, you may wonder if it's kind of a messy situation, or you may kind of question what, but this person has learned their lesson. I think that's also why things are going to move kind of slowly in this connection, even though you guys get along so well. This person really wants to do things right, and they want to make sure that they're learning their lessons, that they're doing things the proper way, and they don't want to just necessarily move too quickly. Saturn is the planet of delays, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion. So there is a lot of potential with this person, but do keep in mind, I do see it might take a little bit of time. The thing is, it's going to pay off in the end. Like, this has the potential to be a really, really beautiful connection. I really like the energy of this pile. There's a lot of gifts that the universe wants to give you with this connection, but it is going to take a little bit of time. Because we have the Hangman, which is pause, delay. We have Saturn, delay. I think that you're meeting this person relatively soon. You may meet them, like, travel may be relevant here with Jupiter, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Again, you or this person may be from a different background, maybe from a different country. Maybe you meet this person while you're traveling. Maybe that's the issue for some of you, is that there's literal distance between the two of you. I feel like you're meeting this person relatively soon, but it takes a little bit of time for the relationship to actually unfold or unravel. But there's a lot of potential with this connection. Just the fact that it takes a while for it to get there doesn't mean that there's not a lot of potential here, because there's a really, really good energy for you guys. I feel like this person really likes to talk about certain things, or they might have the tendency to be kind of like, to kind of go off on a tangent, or to be kind of like a guru in some ways. And that could annoy you at certain points in time. But in general, I feel like this person is really fun. You just love having, it's like the kind of person you can have fun going to the grocery store with. Like, no matter what you do with this person, you're going to have a good time. And this person's going to watch out for you. They're going to really try to make sure that they're doing things right, because they have learned a lot in their life. Like, they are a very wise person, and they have incorporated that. And they feel like they need to kind of take things slowly, or that things just kind of need to move slowly. But this person is going to really like you. They're going to recognize the potential in this right away, and that's why they're going to take it seriously. That's why they're going to try to move kind of slowly to make sure that they're doing things properly. I'm going to pull some letters for you guys, see if we can get any initials, any names, or words. So for pile 2, if we can please get any names, any initials for everyone that chose pile 2 of this person that's coming towards them. We have T, A, O, E, W, W, U, and I. S, Y, P, oops, H, I, and I. So 3 I's. Okay, so we do have you. We have hot. I think you guys are going to find each other very attractive. We have pit, pity, hate, saw, wait. I'm not seeing a ton of names. You could almost make Amy. Tay, hey, pit. If you guys see any names or any words or anything in there, please let me know in the comments, because you guys are really good at finding things. Like, you're really good at finding things. So if you see anything, please comment and say what you found. But I'm going to pull a couple cards now and see what's going to happen with this connection. Like I said, I do see you meeting this person pretty soon. We have Cancer energy here. If you're watching this around the time that I upload it, we are currently in Cancer season, and we also had the 8 of Wands, which is quick movement. So I definitely see this person coming in quite soon. But I want to see what's going to happen, like what kind of the outcome of the situation is. So for pile 2, what is the outcome of this person coming forward? What is the outcome for pile number 2? What can pile 2 expect to happen with this connection? We have the King of Cactus, the King of Pentacles. Oops, sorry guys, one of the cards just fell down and almost went into the candle. So I had to kind of to cut some stuff out. But so far we have the King of Pentacles. What else is coming through? What's the outcome of this situation for pile 2? We have the Page of Cactus, the Page of Pentacles. I love that card. I think that card is so cool. What is the outcome of this situation for pile 2? We have the Death card. And let's get one more. We have the Knight of Cactus. That's so funny that all of the court cards for that came out. And the bottom of the deck is the Empress. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, so I very much see you liking this person. I see you feeling like this person is a really good match for you. Like, they fit you really well. And I see that both of you genuinely making an offer to the other person, like genuinely trying to make this work. With the Death card, there is a transformation and a change coming in this connection. And with the Empress, like there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of court cards here. So other people may be involved in some capacity, whether your friends or their friends are involved somehow. But I see the two of you getting along really, really well. And I see you both really making an effort to make this work. And there is some kind of change or transformation happening in your connection. And it's for the better. And I'm also seeing that you are changing as a result of this connection. Like this person is teaching you things about yourself. They're opening you to new experiences, new ideas that you hadn't had before. And I'm seeing you really liking that side of yourself and really liking that, like the new things that this person shows you are going to be really inspiring and really exciting for you. But like I said, I do see it taking a while for this connection to really move forward. I think that there are some obstacles between the two of you that need to be removed. Most of them are, like a large number of them could be due to this person's past. Some of them could also be due, again, to other people interfering. It could be due to distance, or like cultural differences for those of you that are from different countries. But it just feels like it's going to take a little bit of time to move to the point that you want to be. Maybe where you guys are official or like officially dating, but I see that you both are going to really make an effort to make this work. And you both mean a lot to the other person. And you both are taking this very seriously. There's a lot of pentacle energy, so like a very strong chance that this is a long-lasting situation. And this is making me, like the cards that are coming out, is just making me think that you guys could have a family with all of the court cards. That's the first thing that I thought, is that the two of you could have a family together. If that's something that you're open to. I know some people are younger and aren't in that stage of their life. But this, it just very much feels like the two of you, it just feels like you fit together super, super well. And you guys have the capacity to really change each other for the better and to really create something long-lasting and beautiful between the two of you, which is really exciting to see. So that's what I'm seeing for those of you that chose pile number 2. I hope that was helpful or provided clarity or insight. I really enjoyed connecting with you. If it did resonate, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. If you're interested in a private reading, my website is blatherby.com. It's also linked down below. Thank you again for watching and have a great day. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 3 or the Tarot by Caro deck with the rose quartz stone, then welcome. This reading is for you. Let's see who is coming towards you next in love and what's going to happen with them. So let's look at first who this person is. What is coming through about this person that is coming towards you next? Oops. I keep hitting the tripod in this reading. I'm so sorry for doing that. Okay, for pile 3, we invite any ancestors, any spirit guides, any positive energies that would like to communicate with us about everyone that chose pile 3. We invite these energies to please do so in the most effective and concise way possible for the highest and greatest good of all, so that we can get the most accurate and helpful reading for everyone that chose pile 3 that we can. And we are asking who is coming next in love for pile 3. So who is coming towards pile 3? What information is coming through about this person? Okay, wow, you guys, all of these piles have been insane. I'm so excited for all of these. Okay, we have the Lovers, and we also have the Fool. Who is coming towards pile 3 next in love? Who is the person that's coming towards pile 3? What information is coming through about the person that is coming towards pile 3 next in love? Who is coming towards pile 3? We have the Death card. Talk about major arcana. That's a lot of major arcana. Okay, who is coming towards pile 3? This is an intense connection, you guys. I picked this pile too, so. Who is coming towards pile 3? The Four of Swords. Okay. Why is the Lovers in this reading? How does that help us understand who is coming towards pile 3? Why is the Lovers in this reading? What does that tell us about this person? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Fool in this reading? What does that tell us about the person that is coming towards pile 3? We have the Four of Cups. Why is the Death card in this reading? Wow, we have the Sun. And why is the Four of Swords in this reading? Why is the Four of Swords in this reading? We have the Three of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Okay. My little candle on the left side just went out. I apologize. Let's see what's coming through for you guys, pile 3. Okay, there's a lot here. Each of these piles has been crazy. Like, the readings that have come through for this video are crazy. Okay, what I'm really seeing is that you are leaving something behind. With the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords, like if you look at this card, it's making me think, it's so funny these cards really mirror each other with the person on the ground. But this card is making me think of like a father that's passed away and the children are visiting the grave, which is very morbid. But that is making me think with that and the Eight of Cups, it feels like you have gone through something or you've ended a relationship and you are finally accepting the end of it, leaving it behind and starting something new. With the Fool and the Four of Cups, it feels like whatever with the Death card as well, there's a lot here about something ending, and it feels like this was a very intense connection. This was you may have thought that this was your person for a while, you may have thought that this was like the one, but you and this person were not meant to be in that type of relationship. You learned a lot from this person and from this situation, but that was not your person. That was not the situation that you were meant to be in. And it feels like you are finally accepting that and moving on towards something new. We have the Fool, Death, the Sun. There is something new coming in and it is going to blow your mind. This is a new person. With the Fool, Death, the Sun, this is a new person. This is an insane amount of major arcana. We have the Lovers, the Fool, Death, and the Sun. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a really, really exciting person that's coming towards you. This is definitely a divine counterpart with the Lovers and the Sun. And again, this is someone that you do not know. That is something that is coming through very strongly. This is not someone that you've ever been in a romantic relationship with before. And this person is also coming in when you fully release the other person, the other connection. Again, like, this was an intense connection. I can feel how intense it was. But it feels like you have to release this. You have to let it go to bring something new in. And you are being asked to really look at what that taught you, what that relationship taught you about yourself, about relationships, about life in general, because applying those lessons will bring this new person towards you faster. With the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles, there is a lot of potential to make this a long-lasting relationship. There is a very strong potential that you will be with this person for a long time. One thing that is coming through is that you and this person are different. That makes sense because obviously there's always differences in any relationship. But with the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles, what that is telling me is that you are very well suited, but you are also different in key ways that can make a relationship challenging. And you guys are going to care enough about each other to really try to make it work. One thing that is coming through is that you are going to have to work to understand this person and to build a relationship with them. With the Three of Pentacles, that's a card about collaboration. Like, one thing that you cannot do in this relationship is to expect the other person to read your mind or to just kind of like you cannot be passive in this connection. You cannot just kind of expect this person to know what you want or to always do the perfect thing. If there's something that's bothering you, you have to tell this person. If there's something that you want them to do, you have to tell them. Like, one thing that is coming through very strongly here is that you have to take an active role, and you don't need to like always be doing something. You don't have to be always worrying about this person. But what's coming through with the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords is that there's a lot of potential for this connection to really be long lasting and to really be a really beautiful connection for you. But you have to put effort in. You have to try to learn about this person, and you also have to give this person the chance to learn about you. You cannot just expect this person to know exactly what you want, exactly how you want to be treated. You guys have to communicate. Again, with the Lovers, that's a really exciting card to see. You want, of course, like, you love to see that in a love reading, but the Lovers is also intense energy. It's like Romeo and Juliet type energy, where you guys are coming together for a spiritual purpose. This is a very strong connection. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you have the chance to make it really long lasting. The Ten of Pentacles is a family card. It's a commitment card. It's a long lasting card. But again, like, it's a card of roots. To make that happen, to have this be a long lasting connection, you have to put the work in. You have to talk to this person. You have to communicate with them. You can't just sit back and like expect things to change. You can't just sit back and expect this person to automatically know exactly what you want. You have to tell them. One thing that's coming through as well is, again, you don't know this person or you've never been with them romantically, and the universe is going to bring you like what you are manifesting. So being really specific in terms of what you want to bring in is important. And one thing that you're being asked to do is to think about this connection that you are releasing. Think about what that person taught you in terms of what you're looking for in a relationship, whether it's things that you want or things that you don't want. Like, that person, part of the reason that connection came into your life was to help you understand what it is that you want out of a partner. And so really thinking about that and then being specific, like telling the universe, I want someone who puts me first. I want someone that treats... Sorry, my phone died. So I am using my mom. So if the video looks different, that is why. Like I was saying, you like being specific in terms of what you're manifesting is going to help this come to you faster. And that's something that the universe also wants you to think about. They want you to think about, again, what you learned from your last relationship, what you learned from this connection that you are releasing, and also what that is telling you about the kind of person that you want to bring in. In terms of this person's personality, or just kind of what's coming through, for zodiac signs, we have Scorpio with Death, Leo with the Sun, Aquarius with the Fool, Gemini with the Lovers. So there's a lot of air, and then there's a lot of fixed energy. I think you and this person are both quite stubborn and set in your ways at times, and that's why it's important that you put effort into this connection, because you both care about each other a lot, but like you're not a mind reader. You know, it takes time to learn what this person wants or what you want, and you both are stubborn, and so bringing it up and having a conversation is really helpful. I feel like you and this person are on a very similar life path. You have similar life purposes, and I feel like you're going to really enjoy being around this person. One thing that came to my mind while I was like looking at these, you know the Doja Cat song that's like effing with you feels like jail? Like, I feel like that was your past connection, and now in your new connection, it feels like a breath of fresh air. It's like you're breaking out of prison. It's like every time you spend with this person is just so much fun. There's so many suns here. Like, you and this person just really love to be around each other. You bring out that goofy, silly side in each other, and you have a lot of fun together. And I think you both are also very protective of the other person. You care about them a lot. And you want to give to them. You want to, like, you want to have fun with them, but you also want to protect them and take care of them. I feel like this person is quite spiritual. This person probably meditates or is just interested in spirituality, or they have a spiritual practice. This is a pretty like calm person, or this person has the ability to calm you down. This person is very interested in building a family, and that's one thing that may come up in conversations with you, because again, I'm thinking this has the potential to be a very long-lasting connection, and this person wants to have a family, and they see you as the kind of person that could have that with. And we do have a, like, the sun is just giving me 10 of Pentacles. It's just giving me child vibes. And I feel like you both just kind of feel like each other's sidekick. Like, you feel like they feel like you're sidekick, and you feel like they're sidekick. Like partners in crime. You guys just go really well together. You fit each other really well, and it's a really, really nice kind of energy. But again, you both are very stubborn, and you both are set in your ways, and you both want to be right. And that's why working together is so important, because you care very deeply about each other, but you may not, like, again, you both are very fixed in terms of your thinking, and it may be like this person doesn't want to upset you, but they may just genuinely not see things the way that you do, or they may just genuinely not understand where you're coming from. And so working with them together is really important in this connection. I'm going to pull some cards from this deck because it's a Celestial Bodies Oracle. I'm just going to see what else is coming through about this person. What else is coming through about this person that's coming through for pile 3? Okay, we have Sagittarius, Midheaven, Waxing Gibbous, and 7th house. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we have Sagittarius, Midheaven, Waxing Gibbous, and also 7th house. So you may meet this person around the time of the full moon, or just when energy is really strong. This person has strong energy, and you have strong energy, and when you guys come together, you create strong energy. With the 7th house in astrology represents like a long-term partnership. Like I was saying, you and this person have the ability to make a really long-term partnership work. This is the kind of person that the universe wants you to think about having a long-term relationship with. This is someone where it's going to be very, very easy for the two of you to imagine a life together. And it's going to be very easy for the two of you to want to create a long-term partnership, to want to like put a label on your relationship, to want to make things official. I'm seeing both of you be kind of possessive over the other person, kind of jealous. Like you are very interested in making sure that people know that they are yours and you are theirs, and like they are the same way. Like they're both kind of possessive over each other. Again, you really want to take care of each other. With the Sagittarius energy, again, this person is very different than anyone you have experienced in your past. This person is also probably spiritual in some capacity, and this person might be foreign to you. Like you might be from different countries, or you might meet this person while traveling. But you guys do come from different backgrounds in some capacity. Like, again, like the way that you guys think about things, it's similar but different. It's complementary, but you do have, like, you come from different places in terms of where you're thinking. And again, like you both are kind of stubborn, or you're just very set in your ways. And so you think about things differently. And most of the time, that's really fun. Like you guys have a lot of fun. You have really good conversations. You help each other see things from a different perspective. You have a lot, like you just enjoy doing that kind of thing together. But sometimes it could lead to arguments, which again is why you have to speak with this person, and you have to kind of just open up and talk to them. With the midheaven, again, I feel like you and this person are very similar, and you have very similar purposes in life. And I feel like you are aligning. It feels like you are building something together in terms of a relationship, and you also might work together in some capacity, or you might have similar jobs, or your relationship is like helping each other in their job in some way. Like for example, Like maybe the person you meet is a graphic designer and they help you with stuff for your business, or maybe like you're an astrologer and you help with this person like plan transits for something, or maybe you guys create a business together, or again maybe you both work in the same industry. Like there's something about your life purposes that are similar, and I feel like each of you can help the other person in some capacity. Whether you guys make a job, you like start a company, or you do something together, or you just help each other in your career in some capacity, but you guys have a similar purpose. And I feel like other people look at you guys and it makes sense. Like you guys are a couple that makes sense. You just fit together really well. And again, I feel like you do not know this person. You don't know them. And if you do know them, it's probably you don't know them very well. And you definitely have never dated them. This is someone that you have never romantically interacted with. But it's someone, when you meet them, or when like the possibility is raised of a connection, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's definitely the kind of person that I want to meet. One thing that's coming through as well, if you know your rising sign, this person might be the sign that's on your 7th house. So for me, I picked this video, like I said, I picked this pile, and Aquarius is on my 7th house, which is one of the signs here. So this person could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in their chart. For me, if you are a Scorpio rising, this person might have Taurus in their chart. If you are a Taurus rising, this person could have Scorpio in their chart. Like just think about what is on your 7th house if you know your rising, and that person could have significant placements in that sign. So that's what I'm saying about the person. I'm gonna pull some tiles, see if we can get any names, any initials about this person for pile 3. Can we get any names, initials, or words? Okay, we got a lot. We have A, N, G, Z, I, E, O, O, E, T, U, G, and E. Okay, I'm really seeing nothing in there. Let me pull a couple more and see if anything comes through. Okay, we have J, O, oops, let me put that, O, H, D, a blank tile, and another blank tile. Okay, huge, ego, ozone. I thought of Angie or Angelina. G-O-T, maybe this person likes Game of Thrones. DOJ, maybe this person might work in like legal field with the Department of Justice. This person might be a lawyer or be involved in that area some way. Goat, note, zone. I'm not seeing a ton of names, so if you guys are seeing anything else in there, please comment down below because you guys are really good at finding things. So let me know what you see. I'm just gonna pull a couple of cards and see if we can see what the outcome of this is gonna be for you. If I can get, if I can get this card. Oh no, let me just slide it off. Okay. And this little G went with it. Okay, for pile 3, what is the outcome of this connection? What is the outcome of this person coming towards pile 3? What is the outcome of this for pile 3? We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Temperance card. And we also have the 8 of Swords, and the bottom of the deck is The Emperor. Okay, one thing that's coming through is that patience is important for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Both of those cards can talk about patience, so it is important to be patient. This is a very promising connection. With the Temperance card, there is divine assistance and there is divine protection, and this connection is happening for a divine reason. The Ace of Pentacles is my favorite ace to see for relationship readings because it represents a new relationship that has a chance to really become something. And this has a chance to really be a long-lasting connection. With the Seven of Pentacles, what you put into this is what you're going to get out of it. With the Emperor, I really think that the universe is giving you someone that wants to build something with you, and you have the opportunity to build something with this person. I feel like there's a chance you're going to be with this person for a very long time, but you also need to be patient with this person and also patient with the universe because this is very much happening on divine timing. With the Eight of Swords, this person is helping you see yourself more clearly. They're helping release your limitations and you are helping them release theirs. One thing that the universe wants you to focus on before this person comes in is releasing any limiting thoughts you have about your worth, about what you deserve in a relationship, about the kind of person that would be attracted to you, because you deserve a really beautiful, mutually satisfying relationship, and that is what's coming your way. And if you believe that you don't deserve it, you're going to push it away, and the universe does not want you to do that. So spend some time to really work through any Eight of Swords, any limiting beliefs that you have about yourself, about relationships, because the universe is really giving you something beautiful with this connection. This is a really beautiful opportunity that's coming your way. Again, you have the chance to really build a long-term relationship with this person, but you are going to have to put some effort and work into it, and you do need to be patient with this person because this is a very stubborn person. This person is going to love you a lot. They're going to be extremely attracted to you. They're going to want to build something with you, but they are also going to be very stubborn and very stuck in their ways. And that's one thing the universe wants you to know ahead of time, is that patience is going to be required with this person, but it's going to be worth it. It's worth the effort that you put into it. So that's what I'm seeing for those of you that chose pile 3. I hope that was helpful or provided clarity or insight. I really enjoyed connecting with you, so thank you for letting me share this message with you. If it did resonate, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. If you're interested in a private reading, that information is linked down below. Again, my website is blatherby.com. Thank you again for watching and have a great day.